What's going on, people? It is Irish Connor HD here, you can call me Irish, and today you're going to be watching some Assetto Corsa clips. It's going to be a lot of a B-suit, I feel like, because that's a track that I spend a lot of time on, and it's a track that's just so much more fun than most other ones with the jump, obviously. But yeah, basically, today I wanted to talk about the fact that I am going drifting. Basically, I found out the other night, I was having a conversation with my girlfriend, we were sitting here talking about like cars and watching videos on YouTube and stuff. Can't remember exactly how it came up, but we got onto the topic of the Irish Pro Drift Academy, which if you don't know is basically in Mondello Circuit in Dublin, or in Kildare here in Ireland. It's like a 2-hour course. You get basically trained in over I think it's like 3 stages, from first kind of setting off to doing basic spins, controlling the drift, to like counter steering. I think I don't know exactly what it entails. I'm sure I'll find out when I get there. But yeah, it's a cool little course that you can do for like birthdays and presents, Christmas presents and stuff like that. When I went to IDC round 3, if you remember the video that I made of the cars of IDC round 3, it was about that time that was the first time that I ever mentioned it as an idea of something that I would like for a birthday or a Christmas present. Because I told her that I'd said it a few times to my family, or I thought about saying it a few times to my family members, but it's kind of expensive. Like, I never really brought it up. I just kind of left it there, and I don't know, maybe I'd get it for myself one day if I could afford it. That stuck in her head, and being the awesome, amazing person that she is, she actually went and at the time, we're talking 3 months ago, I'm not even sure, but it was a long time ago. And apparently she said that at the time she went and looked it up, and she picked up she booked me a session. It was going to be a Christmas present, but it was only for the fact that I mentioned, as I said when we were having this chat the other night, I mentioned that what I just told you was there, basically, that I had said it to, that I planned to say it to family. And she kind of was like getting nervous. She's like, wait, don't do that, don't do that. And I was like, I kind of copped on straight away. I was like, oh no. Like, don't tell me you actually went and got them. And she was like, no, I didn't. And I was like, babe, did you? She's like, no. Let's just say that they're valid for 18 months. And I was like, God damn it. She's too good to me. She really honestly is. But like, yeah, so basically she ended up telling me that she got the tickets back then when I first mentioned it. And they're Christmas presents. So unfortunately I won't be able to go. I have to kind of hold on and be excited and wait around until like January, February-ish or something like that when I go. Which isn't that far away. Like, it's only, what's it now, 8 months, so 4 months, about half a year to wait. That's not a long time, really. Like, we're over halfway through this year, and that flew by, to be honest, for me personally. So yeah, hopefully in about 6 months, I will be in a drift car and trying to drift. They're Nissan 350Zs, if you're wondering. They are Nissan 350Zs. They're kind of fairly well modified, I think. I don't know the full specs about them, or what the kind of horsepower, or like what engines they have, but yeah, basically cool little Nissan 350Zs. And I'm pretty sure they still might have the red S14 that they've had for years. They've got a red S14A kooky front end Silvia, and yeah, that one would be the kind of the dream. If I can manage to somehow nab that one on the day, I would be very happy. You guys know how much I love Silvia's, like, so if I can nab that'd be fantastic. Overall, yeah, I just can't wait. I'm like, all these things go through my head when I think about it. It's like, will I be good? Will I be able to even drive the car? Like, will I be able to, like, how many tries will it take me to finally land the first smooth drift? Like, I hope that having some kind of experience in games like Assetto Corsa and stuff like that will do me some good, and like, even to the point where I feel like, you know what, my friends say that it's not that much different. Like, they drift in real life. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but you know, like, it's hardly going to be the same thing as driving in the game. It's going to be a lot more difficult, I would imagine. I'm really excited. It's just that I am like, it's one of those things where I haven't driven a car like in about 6 years or something like that. So it's one of those things of like, I hope I don't cut out at this, like, the very first go. Like, that'd be dreadful. That would just be terribly embarrassing. Like, I don't mind spinning out. If I go to initiate and I spin out, like, that's just expected. But something as stupid as like cutting out when you first try to take away, that'd be highly embarrassing, because it's a fairly straightforward thing. Like, it is literally just leaving the line. As my friend Tom said, just put the clutch down, whack it to the limiter, and then just go. Like, maybe I'll try it out. I don't know, I'll try and break their cars. No, I won't do that. Yeah, no, I'm very, very stoked. As for videos, obviously I'm going to do my best to like get footage with the phone and with the tripod and stuff like that. But for in-car videos, as I always say, I don't have a GoPro. I don't have GoPro mounts, something like that. I know friends that have them, as I said, with my mates Alan and Declan that drive in the IDC amateur kind of league or whatever. They both have GoPros, so I can hopefully meet up with one of them on the day if they want to come and laugh at me. If you watch this, lads, these are openly invited. I'll tell you what day I'm gone. You can come down and laugh at me. Just bring the GoPro. Like, that's your price. Your price of admission for being allowed to come in and stare and laugh is to let me use your GoPro to try and record some helmet cam footage. But that's about it. I was really excited. I only found out about it last night, so I'm just really stoked, and I thought I'd make a quick video and just use up some of this Assetto Corsa video or footage that I was planning on making a montage out of, but because it is mostly just the Bisu stuff, I thought I would just throw it in and use it in the background for this. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.